It's the go.
You gotta keep that same energy. Gotta keep that same energy. I had some partners turn to enemies. Still in my lingo, turn to mini-me's. 4-5 XD with the limit squeeze. I cocked this bitch and up it so fast. You think I told them freeze? These niggas out here talking like they hot. Not even 10 degrees. If I ask for something, it took a lot. They're just a man to me. When you ask for something, gave you what I got. You still a man to me. Your problems, my problems, cause we locked. They're just my tendency. In my bag, gotta keep a big 30. Like I'm from Tennessee. No love, entertainment, got no heart. Like I was NLE. If I got it, I bought it, it was earned. You ain't did shit for me. I know you heard me on Limitless. I can't do shit for free. Diving in a tank of piranhas. I swim like Scuba Steve. While everybody throwing rocks at Adam, who ate the apple Eve. Dressed for war, knowing we gon' score. Pull down his curtains, please. Left his face just for a display. That's common courtesy. 911, he's unresponsive. Think it's an emergency. I pray for all these fuck niggas that's out here putting dirt on me. I pray for all these rap niggas. Can't see these boys out working me. I'ma get my shine on me. Longer than 270. I'm about more mop sticks when they throw my little felonies. Most people gon' change on you. You better off just let them leave. They done woke me up now. Feel like everything is in my reach. But now they wanna fuck with me. I know they wanna come and leave. Bad bitches wanna suck on me. Text thread is just full of free. When somebody came and checked on me cause I ain't had sleeping weeks. I've been fighting demons like I'm dying trying to find some peace. Only say shit one time cause as a man I cannot beg or plead. I might fuck what you saying cause I'ma stand like I was 7 feet. If they don't understand it takes a man to go and raise a feet. Mapping out my plan cause I be damn if I just let you sing. I don't know why they doubting me but keep that same energy. I don't know why they play with me but keep that same energy. You gotta keep that same energy. I swear for God they gon' remember me. You gotta keep that same energy. Never let that fuck shit get to me. Be back. You gotta keep that same energy. Never let that fuck shit get to me. Be back.
So I gotta go. Soon as it's my time, then I'm out the door. Don't care what they say, cause I'm finna blow. She asked me where I stay, bitch I stay on go, stay on go, stay on go. They ask me where I stay, bitch I stay on go, stay on go, stay on go. Ask me where I stay, bitch I stay on go. They know it's my time, bitch I'm about to blow. Every day I'm fresh, yes, like I'm off the boat. Every time you hear me, see me, everything gon' glow. They'll call your girl, before I snatch your hoe. Go, I don't want your hoe, no, I just wanna throw. Go, we done fuck before, go, and I think you know. Go, said she wasn't at home, gone, you didn't even go. No, said she had to work, no, she ain't even go. No, bitches like my smile, why? When I smile it glow, go, and they like my style, why? Cause I start for show, go. No, they want me, trying to get me on the low. I'ma fuck you like I want you, little bitch, I got to go. These bitches be on me cause I'm finna blow. I went to Atlanta, they was trying to go. I went to Columbus, Georgia, did a show. And they was looking soon as I hit the door. All in Decatur fucking with some hoes. I damn near shot some niggas at the store. Went to be live and I showed them my flow. And I made a rail on them off the top floor. Go, money on my line, so I gotta go. Soon as it's my time, then I'm out the door. Don't care what they say, cause I'm finna blow. She asked me where I stay, bitch I stay on go, stay on go, stay on go. They ask me where I stay, bitch I stay on go, stay on go, stay on go. Ask me where I stay, bitch I stay on go. No, she know that's just what we be. Smoking on this seat. Folks say what you tryna see? Made $1 million in the street. Hey, now I'm tryna see. I am my own boss, baby. What I gotta be for? I've been smoking 30 years cause I don't have a P. Started with a 2 for 20, made it to a kilo. Used to get a key, now I get a kilo. Get kilo, 4, 5, 6 up. I ain't talking kilo. Drink a lot of Pepsi, plus I gave away some free coke. Never been a bully, though I murdered me a depot. Family over everything, I came up in a G-code. Better keep your teeth closed, better keep that heat close. Cause you know these streets cold, never be from a ski zone. They playing a freak game, just snatching up G-souls. They bringing out G-code with a little bit of pink code. Better hit the money on my line, so I gotta go. Soon as it's my time, then I'm out the door. Don't care what they say, cause I'm finna blow. She asked me where I stay, bitch I stay on go, stay on go. bitch, I'm about to blow. They know it's my time to shine, bitch, I'm about to blow. They know it's my time to shine, bitch, I'm stay on go, 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 stay on go, 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 stay on go, go. Ask me where I stay, bitch, I stay on go, 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 stay on go, 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 stay on go, go. Ask me where I stay, bitch, I stay on go, 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 stay on go, 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 stay on go, go. Ask me where I stay, bitch, I stay on go, 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 stay on go, go, stay on go. Ask me where I stay.
Paradise to all the originaries. It's the GOAT. DJ Cut. Talk Mix Show, man. DJ Cut. You killing them.
Cut, you killing them.
Free Jazzy. Chuck. BCS. Shout out to CT Finesse. St. Louis. My city. Stand up. It's the GOAT. Talk show. Mix. And it's going out the mix. Cut. How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm feeling great. How about yourself, Chief?
All well.
That's what's up. All. Hold up. All well.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. So we got Ghetto Child, Aborigine in the building. Yeah, we got Real Life T, Shamel Thomas, Miss Gretchen Helm, Indigenous 56 Ace. Hey, I see y'all, big homie, the one and only. The CEO is in the building. That's right. Enox 0407's in the building. We got American Aboriginal. Peace Empress. Peace all the guys and goddesses in the building, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe. Share this on all your social media platforms, man. And tag us in, man. We really appreciate you guys, man. You got it today, man. Sheesh. You killing them. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Get me in, man. Real talk.
Yeah, let me get this right real quick.
Purple Pants. We the ops.
We got a hot show, boy. The videos is ready to start popping before I'm even ready.
Got the graphics going on, y'all. And Mocan production, man. Audio production, man. Anything, one-stop shop, man, for all y'all needs, man. Tap in, man. cheapholiday@gmail.com, man. Any serious builders out there, serious business people, man. It's going down, man. Y'all know, man. Only Builders presents the She Code Aboriginal Week, man. August 3rd through the 10th, Las Vegas, Nevada, man. It's going down, man. Tap in, man. Y'all in the city, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. cheapholiday@gmail.com, man. Man. That's right. DJ Cut, man, on the ones and twos, man. Shout out to Mixcloud, man. We're on 2 platforms, man. Mixcloud as well as YouTube, man. If you guys haven't, the DJ Kuttack 1 on YouTube, man, tap in on everything. DJ Kuttack 1. You already know. That's right. Screen Chief Holiday. It's the GOAT. DJ Kuttack. Talk Mix Show, man. Look at some good up in today. Shout out to all the guys, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Thank you guys in advance, man, for all the love and support. See Ed Jones in the building. Chief Crazy Overstanding. Barkham Live. Free Papu TV. That piece of the guys, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Cut.
Yep, that's me.
Come on, man. We're gonna get into this.
Oh yeah.
A lot of interesting things going on out here, you guys. Current events, man. We're gonna talk about a few things, man. You guys see the title, man. There's a lot of crazy things. Really interesting things in the news. You know, you guys. Shout out to the quadruple OG, Will Reed in the building. Jaguar, wow. Like I said, man, do us a favor, man. Share this on all y'all social media platforms, man. Tell a friend, tell another friend. that you tuned in to the greatest of all motherfucking time.
It's the
DJ Kuttack,
you killing them.
the best to do it, man. Talk, mix show, man, going down, man. Live and direct, YouTube, Mixcloud, man.
Anyway, like and subscribe, period.
Too good. Yeah. Big dog, Philly OG. Just entered the building, you guys. Appreciate you guys, man. Real talk. Shout out to all the building.
That's what we do, baby. That's what we do.
That's right.
Tribe up. Shout
That's
out to App TV. Shout out to Big App Original Power. Shout out to everybody. Hold on. Let me turn this shit off. This shit crazy. Yeah, I'm over here starting all kind of video. Yeah, we got so many shows lined up. It's crazy. They all want to jump out all at the same time, Doc. What the deal, baby?
Stay, man.
All of these videos want to play. They say, hey, they want to start playing. They like, hey, me first. Could you hear those videos by chance?
No, I haven't. Some of them will be the first time I've seen them.
No. Actually, no. When I was moving around in here, the videos started playing. You couldn't hear those? Oh, yeah, but y'all couldn't. Oh, it didn't mess up the music? Oh, shit, I'm over here thinking I'm messing up the music. All right, well, that's good to know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on Mixcloud. You know what I'm saying? People on Mixcloud, there's a tip button there. I don't really know how it works. I got it set up, but if you want to try it out, you can try it out, man. Hey, tip the DJ on Mixcloud or whatnot. We'll see how that stuff works. Other than that, hey, we're going to get into these physics. I'll get it right one time. Topics. Chief, how was your day today, God?
Late start, man. We had a late night last night, man. Shout out to Big Aboriginal TV, man. And, late last night, man. We had a great conversation, man. Shout out to Smoke, man. Man, y'all, man, I'm still a little groggy, you guys, man. Shout out to App TV for having the conversation, continue the conversation. And we were talking about Tyrone came through. I'm gonna get a feel. Shout out to you guys, man. And we were talking about the riff. Seemed to be the riff because we were talking about yesterday. The FBA, or the hashtag FBA, the hashtag ADOS, the hashtag B1, the hashtag Secure the Tribe, change.org, which is just a hashtag, by the way. Well, it's an organization, and we exposed them yesterday, but they were trying to designate these hashtags as hate groups. And then we went through the reasons why, designated them as hate groups. But what stood out is that it was over black so-called immigrants coming into America. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things they were saying were just unfounded. You know what I'm saying? But once again, it's all about social pressures. You dig what I'm saying? So we have to apply the right amount of social pressure, because they're definitely trying to apply social pressure, and they're funded. And people are usually funded for the same culprits. You know what I'm saying? Once you follow the money, Democratic machine, leftists, Black Lives Matter, Open Society, all these groups. You know what I'm saying? And they all pit us against each other. And that's the thing. If we're going to be, adults, and we're here to solve the issues as opposed to continue to create the rifts that really don't exist in real life. You know what I'm saying? People should be proud of their people and what they, you know what I'm saying? And we are here, you know what I'm saying? So I look at it just like rooting for your own team. So nobody should be mad about that. You should definitely be proud of your ancestors and your culture, where you come from. But definitely get it all together. That's what makes America so great. So shout out to America, man. Shout out to all the Americans, man.
That's right.
Back, man. Press go if you truly descend from the greatest human beings and global history, plain history for all you flat earthers out there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do. So shout out to all the ghosts out there, man. Hey, it's something that you guys, it's American Gods 3, Jaguar, Big Aboriginal Power, the Thompson's one, man. A special gig, so that's gonna be Sunday pay-per-view. So I don't know if they got the links and stuff like that yet. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be out next day or two, man. So Sunday, man, I don't know the time yet for that either. Sunday, you guys be tuned for that. So I'm definitely gonna pop on front row. You guys,
that's gonna be popping.
Yes, sir. So they're gonna break down some accomplishments of our ancestors here on this land, what we call North America.
That's right.
Or the United States of America. That's our ancestors, man. You know what I mean? That's the ancestors in you, man. You're number one. Yeah. DJ Cut. Best to do it.
Cut, you killing them.
App TV in the building. Beast Mode. Beast Mode came through the build last night. Real talk. What's we got in the building, man? Appreciate everybody tapped in, man. ATM Tim. Shout out to ATM Tim in the building. Welcome. Say hello to everyone in the chat. What up, though? See my brother Garfield Rule in the building. Queens in the building. See the goddess, the Thompson's goddess in the building. Peace, Empress. Appreciate all the love, guys. Real talk. It's the GOAT. DJ Kuttack. Talk Group Show.
Cut, you killing them.
Killing them.
Which one we on first? We getting on Umar? Umar?
Let's go. I haven't seen this, man.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen it, y'all. I haven't seen this, man. You know, it was just like the title got me though. We're talking about, you know, and Pan African are off the mark, and we've always said, you know, and we always gonna give people their flowers when flowers are due. You know what I'm saying? And I remember Umar Johnson, put this fool's disclaimer, and I've also supported this brother as well in his endeavors when it comes to his children. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
So
that's right.
So so we can't say the things that you talk about, the ADHD, all the stuff that they were doing for the children. So things that he brought forward with that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Mic check. I'm good. Yeah, you good. You great. Okay. You great. So everything that from that aspect of it, was great. And of course, started to raise money. Yeah, it's kind of fizzing. You kind of fading in and out. I don't know if you went into a bad area, but it's kind of Transformers. Yeah. More than meets the eye. Mic check. How am I now? You sound good. You sound good. Go ahead. Well, like I was saying, the school concept, whatever, even back, 2014, you know what I'm saying? Even though I say I'm support this brother, we support people that is doing something, right? I still was like, as far as the school concept or whatever, we're moving into a new age. Let's just say that's 8 years ago. We're moving into a new age of technology. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That means from a standpoint, use the technology as opposed to the same old methods of and as we know, oppression. You know what I'm saying? Kindergarten, a whole system that put us in this position. You know what I'm saying? That we talk about. So just the foundation of that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just moving away from that. Right. You know what I mean? So you understand what I'm saying? So going into a different direction as far as enlightening our children, you know what I'm saying? Was like people want to train, educate, and all this stuff, whatever. Well, even some of the things that we what we're saying, you know what I'm saying, should be re-examined. You know what I mean? Because words matter, right? So yeah, before we get into, I just want to get that full disclaimer before we get into this video, or as far as critiquing it or whatever, as far as the person who's critiquing it. So just for that full disclaimer or whatever, if somebody's doing something, we got to give them their credit for what they have done. You know what I mean? But once again, there's other ways to do it, and hopefully in the next few years, hopefully the brother can learn some stuff, and you know what I mean. Put your egos and stuff to the side.
That's right.
And build. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's about these children. It's not about you. It's not about us, cuz. It's not about nobody. You know what I mean? Some people make it about characters. It's not about the characters. Somebody said something so dope last night. I think it was Beast. Shout out. It's like, it's not about, don't follow. No, it's Yo. Shout out to Yo. Yo said, don't follow the people, follow the direction. Ooh. That was the most. Think about that. Don't follow the people, follow the direction. The movement. Shout out to all the builders over here, man. Shout out to all the opportunities, man. Hey, check this out. If you have any job opportunities or anything you need, you need a house built on your land, you need anything, right? Builders, man. holiday@gmail.com. Let's keep it simple. Only builders 2022 at gmail.com, man. Shout out to all the builders out there, man. We're building. If you have any jobs in your community, you know what I'm saying, that you want us to share with the people, whatever. We have security jobs up to, I think it's like $21.50 an hour. I think it's like 20 positions open right now, you guys. I'm gonna put the links and stuff in the chat room, you guys. Tap in, man. It's a lot going on, you guys. So we just want to share the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get anything out of that. Just
shout out Miss Elizabeth. So shout out Miss Gretchen.
Anybody to, we're not asking you to do anything, but just share the opportunities. So that's what we're doing over here, sharing opportunities, jobs, business opportunities, whatever. There's a lot of opportunities available right now. So that's what we're doing over here, man. So that's what these about, creating these platforms or whatever, and being able to create opportunities for our people. You know what I'm saying? So breaking new artists, new songs and things that we're doing, it's about creating opportunities, not for them and their families and their community. You know what I'm saying? But being able to be self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? So we can't, it's not enough to just keep talking about it. We got to be about it. So don't follow the people, follow the directions. So let's get to it. It's the GOAT, DJ Kuttack. Talk Great Show.
Cut, you killing them.
Killing them.
Why should Black people care about interracial relationships? Dr. Umar, let's get into it. Why should Black people care about interracial relationships?
Black people should care about interracial relationships for 3 reasons. Number one, when we go outside of our community to select our mates, we undermine the importance of the traditional Black family in the lives of Black people, and in particular, Black children. If Black boys don't see Black men being committed to Black women, they may be less inclined to do the same themselves. There can be no nation without first having a strong Black family, and the traditional Black family is under attack. And when we talk about interracial relationships in our community, we're overwhelmingly talking about Black men. It is Black men who marry outside of their race more than the men of every other race in this country put together as a percentage of their respective communities. 25% of all newlywed Black men in this past decade, were married outside of their race, 25%. And although we have seen an increase in Black women dating outside of their race, it's only up to 12%. So interracial marriage in the Black community is overwhelmingly a Black male thing. How can we turn our backs on our women, which is a form of turning our backs on our community? And without question, it represents turning our backs on our children.
This idea of Blackness has been comfortable. The idea of Pan-Africanism has been comfortable for him. But that idea of Blackness and Pan-Africanism comes with some very heavy-duty limitations. For one, what are you building a nation around? If that is your intention, what is your nation based upon? Are you telling me that your foundation is Blackness? Your nation is going to be what? the black nation? Is that what we're saying? How weak is that approach? And what are the limitations that come with accepting that idea of blackness as the center? How we're going to jump off into changing things? No, it's weak, it's empty, and it's a term given to you by the same oppressive system that has given us all these other names and limitations. You can't build a nation on a color. The building of a nation has to go into the blood, into the soil. Blackness isn't even in the political realms of respect when it comes to the power dynamics of the world. You can't build a nation on top of an idea that has no roots. At best, blackness are the dead leaves on the topsoil, not even getting into the roots of who you really are. See, the idea of blackness and Pan-Africanism has been politicized. And when things get politicized, they get monetized. There's a lot of money behind Pan-Africanism. There's a lot of money behind blackness. There's a lot of money behind Black Lives Matter. These ideas. But these ideas are based upon limitation. So the foundation is weak. In fact, the foundation doesn't even exist. Where is your blackness? Where does your blackness reside? Where has your blackness been birthed from this earth? So nobody's going to get behind those ideas. 2, if you're building on that broken foundation, individually, how are you going to have an empowered micro dynamic within relationships if they don't even know who they are? If they are referring to themselves as something is dead and empty, as a term that was literally given to you by the same people oppressing all of your people around the world. So if you can't build an individual linking their blood to the soil, how are you going to build a nation? People who push these movements, which are dead upon arrival, are more dangerous than any good. Barely. Because the information, the perspective that he shares, they're true. The numbers that he's talking about so-called black men, all of that is relevant and true. And we have to do something about that. But not in reference to building up yourself around a dead idea. The problem with Dr. Umar is that he's starting with the idea of building a nation. He's starting with the nation when he really needs to start with the individual. The problem with starting with a nation is that you're starting backwards, claiming to have the answers of what the individual hasn't even grown into, realizing that they might have the potential to grow out of that idea that is being sold to those individuals, selling that nation, selling that macro. You cannot build a strong macro with a weak micro. You have to build up the micro. It has to be done the hard way. These people selling you ideas like Black Lives Matter, blackness, Pan-Africanism, they're selling you that because it's easy. It's commercializable. It's marketable. They can just slap something on it and people are going to soak it up because there's no responsibility in blackness. There's no responsibility in Pan-Africanism. We didn't come from Africa. The majority of us were already here. This is the problem with believing in that mentality, is that you're believing yourself out of your reality. At least on one level, the reality of where you came from. Because it's relevant, it matters to a degree. Like when Dr. Umar starts talking about family and building a nation, all true. But deal with the causes of the situation. Don't resort to shaming and guilting the people who are subjected to these cancers, to these diseases, these psychological diseases. It's not the people's problem who are subjected to this. You're dealing with shit that goes all the way back to childhood. You can't shame and guilt somebody who's dealing with issues that are outside of even their conscious awareness, that go all the way back to when they were in the womb. Before they were even born, we're dealing with the situation of racism. We're dealing with all the chemical imbalances that happen to the mother and the father, which affects the mother. All that shit that the parents have to deal with. The child is dealing with that at the same time. Chemically, it is literally building. It's the true foundation, the building blocks to what that baby, to become an adult, is going to grow into. This is the big issue that so-called white people don't realize when we're talking about true racism, not this discrimination or hurt feelings shit. I'm talking about systematic, chemical, psychological issues. I'm not going to get into that right now because I want to stay on subject, keep this short. But the idea of healing, repairing, building up stronger, the family, the so-called black family, can't be built around blackness. It sure as hell can't be built around this illusion of Pan-Africanism. People build their whole personalities, their identities around blackness. Look at what so-called white people do to try to act black. Their whole identities are built on an illusion. And our realities are built on an illusion. So you have people building their illusions on top of our illusions and profiting off that identity. So we've been sold the identity of blackness. We've been sold the identity of wokeness with stuff like Black Lives Matter. All to be infiltrated, like in the civil rights movement, by the women's liberation movement and all of that stuff. Infiltrating into the so-called Black Power movement to kill it. Knowing that Black Power itself was a limitation, but all of these systems that are out there are not completely organic, especially the ones that are being pushed by this system. So to stay on topic, the family, the nation, the individual. Build your foundation stronger, then you can build a school on top of it. Nobody's going to want to go to a school of, you want to go to a school of what, blackness? Just black? That's it. No. Step your game up. Then talk about being a teacher, building a school. Until then, you're just going to have people pouring themselves into this identity to either invest into you or copycat you. And both of those ideas are limitations. So all of these individuals in the so-called Black conscious community, the Pan-African community, have a responsibility to go harder, go deeper. If you're truly interested in moving forward, don't move forward on an illusion. Do we need to heal the family? Do we need to heal the nation? Yes. In order to do that, you need to heal the individual. You can't go from the top down. You have to go from the bottom up. The only thing is that people like big flashy shit and ideas. So going from the top down, selling something from the top down looks bright and shiny to people who are on the bottom trying to move up. And leaders need to be shiny, so they will sell you that shiny shit. But if they try to sell you some dull shit like you need to work on yourself and find out where the fuck you came from, nobody wants to do that. They want somebody to do it for them. So, until we shift gears and perspectives into realizing that we have to go from the bottom up instead of the top down, nothing's going to change. And in fact, more problems are going to be produced until we do this work, because they will continue to build deeper illusions, more mind controls on top of the illusions and mind controls that we already have. This is what Black Lives Matter is. It's making money off of the illusions, founded in the idea of the real shit that's going on that's wrong. But if you come at it from the wrong perspective, you're going to do more harm than any good. So they slap a label on it. Black lives, yeah, our life matters, yes. Same thing happened in the civil rights time frame. Black, yes, we are black. Power, yes, we are powerful. Why? Because we have been disempowered for so long. That's why it was so powerful back then. The idea of black power. It unified an idea, it unified a people, and it empowered the people against the power dynamic. And it worked because the systems were so strong in reference to a weak people, weak-minded people at least, because we've been beat down and ain't even had the idea of fighting back. But a few people were there. And there have been people that have been fighting. This is not to say that people have been fighting back forever. This is only to say that in reference to the majority, the macro, there's only a small percentage of people who are willing to fight back. And then since then, the time that has passed, people have been even more numb. Now they're not scared. They're desensitized and accepting the system today, even defending the system. And in another group, there are people that are saying, yeah, the system is better than it was, but it's still messed up, so we have to do something about it. So they're still protecting the system. They're not really addressing the system. This is that whole Black Lives Matter frequency that sucks people in because it's easy to rally around again. It tugs at the heartstring. So what Dr. Umar is doing is he's selling you an idea that tugs at your heartstrings. But since he hasn't processed his own limitations and he's been invested in this idea, this identity for so long, you can't backtrack. The ego is not going to let you backtrack. And if your bank account is based upon your ego, it even inflames the ego even more because your ego is now intertwined with your survival. So before moving forward, like I said, you have to start with the micro. Start with the individual. Anchor them deep into the earth, where they came from, not what the enslavers told you. If you're going to build a nation, build up the people that populate that nation. Reintroduce them to who they are. Once these things start to happen, all of the other systems are going to implode. Once the original people of this land, which has now been built upon as the superpower of the world, once the original people of this land establish themselves as such, reintroduce their history, their perspectives to the rest of the world, hold that ground, and simultaneously disassemble the illusions we've been told until all those things happen, at least to spark that movement forward. Until that happens, you're going to be building upon a broken foundation. And building upon these giant ass broken foundations like Black Power, Black Lives Matter, Pan-Africanism, and the idea of blackness in general, building upon that is a mistake. It's a mistake that is being used without a shadow of a doubt by the ultimate system. Why would you not want to separate yourself and go harder, go deeper than that illusory bullshit? If you call yourself a leader and you still sell that bullshit, you are more a part of the problem than anything else. They're selling the word. They're not teaching the story. People are selling blackness, the word black. They're selling Pan-Africanism. You're not going to be able to trace a story back to yourself if you're too busy consuming yourself with words. It's two completely different interactions, styles of consciousness. It's the difference between linear and non-linear. People in these so-called communities are selling you linear ideas because it's easy to sell a line. People can grasp a singular concept. You can't sell non-linear perspectives. Blackness is very linear, one of the most linear things out there. So just like earlier, not being able to build from the top down, you have to build from the ground up. You won't be able to deal with the systems concerning humanity until you first deal with the systems concerning blackness, because blackness goes into this idea of whiteness, and those are two heavy-duty illusions. They're cracks in the foundation that are not going to allow you to get into a solid interpretation of this human story until you deal with them first. Empower the people and tell the so-called black men that the reason why we are attacked in full force so heavily is because our healing, our nation building is the biggest threat to this so-called superpower that has a death grip on the masses of the world. And you're not going to challenge that superpower. You're not going to address that threat coming from limited perspectives like blackness and Pan-Africanism. It sure as hell ain't gonna come from Black Lives Matter. They're all in the same limitation category. Break out of all that shit. Take all those sweaters and shirts and hoodies and beanies and all that bullshit that says Black Lives Matter on it and throw it the fuck away. Do the same thing with this idea of blackness. And if you're in that whole Pan-African circle again, get the fuck out of that too. Take what's beneficial for moving forward and move forward. Huddling around so-called leaders and princes and kings and queens and all whatever the hell they're calling themselves and Pan-Africanism, all this other bullshit. Huddling around people who have all them damn limitations, it's only going to slow you down. It might be harder to move forward when you do it by yourself in the beginning, but you hit a point to where you're moving faster than you could ever imagine and get to by following somebody else. Take the information, the perspectives, where these individuals are coming from. Take that energy, utilize it to build you up, and use their limitations also to build you up. Learn from their mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. And don't be quick to just accept a belief or an identity just because a lot of people get behind it. Be okay with not being okay. Be okay with moving forward somewhere. Be okay with not knowing. A lot of that stuff with the blackness and the Pan-Africanism, Black Lives Matter, they get behind it because there's a lot of people in it and you can hide in a big ass crowd. You won't be held accountable for what you really think. And that's the biggest reason why people don't want to do that internal work. Because it's very vulnerable to be out there, to have to answer, to have to respond to people from a perspective that is not readily accepted by the masses of people, the norm. They don't want to deal with or tell people to deal with, sell the idea to deal with the individual empowerment. That's what will actually heal people, to bring them together in larger settings. So the distraction is to focus on, just like the nation, they're focusing on the relationship. Like I said, the top down from the bottom up. Well, the middle between the top and the bottom is the relationship, the interracial relationship discussion. That's where everybody gets held, right in the middle. In order to avoid the real movement towards nation building and healing, they keep the focus on and the blame and the shame and the guilt, and that's key because those are the control functions. In order to keep the distraction off of the true movement, which is the building up of the individual, which will build up the relationship, which will then build up the nation. To keep people from doing it in that order, they keep you shamed and guilt in the middle with your relationship and sell you into this flowery bullshit idea of a nation built on a broken foundation. But hey, it's a foundation and we just need something, right? That's where they get people, because when you're broken in your relationship and you're broken in your individual interpretations of reality, you just want something to be rallying around. So a broken foundation nation is better than nothing.
Wow. Salute to that. Salute to that.
That's right. Shout out to the brother that did that. I gotta say though, it's great stuff he said in there. I gotta say though, when we talk about superpowers, right? America's a superpower because of the Americans, the resources, the ingenuity of our ancestors, the inventions that the world is using today. That industrialized Europe, for instance, right? And the resources and things that they were getting from the Americas for centuries empowered Europe. So we got to stop allowing them to change the narrative. It's a wrong historical narrative. And once again, telling the truth. And, you know, I think it's got to change. It stands by itself. We got to stop allowing other people to be the superpowers and be the best Americans. We got to be the best Americans we could be. The best on this land we could be.
That's right.
The past is definitely important, but the present and the future is more important. Yeah, theology is absolutely key. That's one that needs to be crossed from the other thing. Especially when we our people have been indoctrinated since children, since kindergarten, even preschool. You know, our ancestors in the church, Sunday schools, 2 Wednesday school, you understand? Indian school, indoctrinated us away from power, being superpowers. Of it is all tool. Put those mental robots that you can't even dream about. DJ.
Yep. You fading in and out just a little bit.
Just love out to everybody, man.
Shout out.
What we got in the building, man? Let's see. And that B2. What we got in here? Truth Master Dre. Peace of the guys, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. We'll talk to Smoke City in the building. Who else, man? Appreciate Who the Natural, the guy. DJ Cut, best to do it.
Cut, you killing
them. In the building. Miss Elizabeth Young is in the building. Peace of God, man. Hey,
super shout out to Smoke.
Share this on all your social platforms. It's the GOAT. Cut Talk Mix Show. DJ Cut, you killing them.
Cut, you killing them.
I smoke so much loud that I look Chinese. I fuck 2 bad bitches and they look Siamese. I got these bitches taking pictures, I feel like Spike Lee. You niggas get into the money but not quite like so much loud that I look Chinese. I fuck 2 bad bitches and they look Siamese. I got these bitches taking pictures, I feel like Spike Lee. You niggas get into the money but not quite like G. You niggas ain't have to get it every night like G. And you ain't had a heart to cut that shit on sight like G. See everybody shooters now, boy they just like threes. I'm no niggas that want me dead from 2003. My little partner got them bows, they 2,000 a piece. And if you niggas try to rob, we'll leave you soundly asleep. It's the mob, motherfucker, that's the MOB. That's the AR-15 and hold a 223. It got a honey bun on it, but I don't eat sweets. I got 2 banana clips, but I ain't climb no trees. I'm talking work, I'm talking gang, that's the birds and the bees. You ain't talking about no bread, you serve no purpose to me. If you can't look me in my face, that means you nervous to me. I threw some bumpy brown ostrich on some burgundy seats. My bitch got 38s, them bitches purple and pink. When I be working the stove, that bitch be working the sink.
I smoke so much loud that I look Chinese. That I look Chinese. That I look Chinese. I smoke so much loud that I look Chinese.
Yeah.
That I look Chinese.
Yeah.
That I look Chinese.
I smoke so much loud that I look Chinese. Got drugs like a pharmacy at high V. Yellow diamond shining hard and they look like P. Bitch, I'm just doing my thing, please don't mind me. Most you niggas straight square, looking like sliced cheese. Hard for you to get money, bitch, I make it with ease. It's so easy that I even make this shit in my sleep. Smuggling is a hobby, I got bricks in the Jeep. And they say money talk, boy, please don't speak. And now my shooter shoot for nothing, man, them boys don't think. And I stay on the snow, something just like skis. And I stay on the field, just like before you disrespect me. That nigga pistol quick to shoot, he got that PTSD. You see that little nigga standing with that cannon, that's me. I had to take what I could get, this shit ain't handed to me. You say you smoking bubble kush, why you ain't handed to me? I beat the case and I ain't snitch, you gotta hand it to me. My nigga hold it till they trip, that's when he hand it to me. See them some bad motherfuckers, then they ran into me. And we rolled them up, smoked them like some cannabis leaf. This shit loud, we pull up and put your family to sleep. I done got so high that I can't even speak. I wrote the whole mixtape and it ain't take me a week. I took a break in Kansas City with the gates for the meat. I ate the whole mix plate and I ain't saving my piece.
So much now that I look Chinese, that I look Chinese, that I look Chinese. I smoke so much now that I look Chinese, that I look Chinese, that I look Chinese.
Yeah. Wild Indian, yeah.
Hey, B, line them up.
I'm a wild Indian, you know I go crazy. Ain't really Indian, that boy fugazi. I'm a wild Indian, you know I go crazy. Ain't really Indian, that boy fugazi. I'm a wild Indian, you know I go crazy. Ain't really Indian, that boy fugazi. I just keep it player, you can never play me. You got an ass fat, girl, let's make a baby. Another one. Then I'm back to the trap, I'm trying to double some. Bad, woke chick, and I love her tongue. We some jurisdiction boys, we some one-on-ones. Look, don't compare me to no Martin dog, I'm like Malcolm X. Die by our freedom, we'll leave a crack and stretch. Round of applause, boy, you know we clapping text. Chucky dog, child, play, yeah, nigga, that's the go. Open up the cans just like Arizona. Pull up maxed up like we got the Rona. We set up jurisdictions when we buy Kona. Claiming that's your hood and you not the owner. I just pulled up in the need for speed, free the land. Tell the colonizers that they need to be. Wild Indian up in my veins, you know how we bleed. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dog, just keep it G. We at war, we can't keep the peace.
That's right.
Since we at war, gotta keep the peace. Whack a cone, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep a Olmec head when we slide, dog, cause we the shit.
Like my niggas said, bitch, we the shit. I can't keep the peace. If it pop off, then I want a piece.
Wild Indian up in my veins, you know how we bleed. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dog, just keep it G. We at war, we can't keep the peace. Since we at war, gotta keep the peace. Whack a cone, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep a Olmec head when we slide, dog, cause we the shit.
G. Like my niggas said, bitch, we the shit. I can't keep the peace. If it pop off, then I want a piece. I'm just on release. I'm in go mode, motherfuck the thief. In these streets like EBT. When we at war, make peace with me. I don't give a damn, understand. Fuck who stole this land, white or black or tan. Understand, it's fuck who stole this me. I'm just on release. I'm in go mode, motherfuck the thief. In these streets like EBT. When we at war, make peace with me. I don't give a damn, understand. Fuck who stole this land, white or black or tan. Understand, it's fuck who stole this land. Might have seen me get little buddy these hands, who wasn't no Abbo man. A lot of these dudes is Sambo man, they full of shit like my ammo can. What they call an N-word, out the wrong mouth, that's an ambulance. Wild Indian, get it in advance, or you can post date it. Ask around, I'm the most hated. Straight sacred, they stole acreage. No ape shit, show ain't shit, it won't be televised, I don't tape shit.
Be the B, I just pulled up in the need for speed. Free the land, tell the colonizers that they need to leave. Wild Indian up in my veins, you know how we bleed. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dog, just keep it G. We at war, we can't keep the peace. Since we at war, gotta keep the peace. Whack a cone, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep a Olmec head when we slide, dog, cause we the shit.
Turn to mini-me's, 4-5 XD with the lemon squeeze. I cock this bitch and up it so fast. You think I told them freeze? These niggas out here talking like they hot. Not even 10 degrees. If I ask for something, then this took a lot. They're just a man to me. You ask for something, gave you what I got. You still a man to me. Your problems, my problems, cause we locked. It's just my tendencies. In my bag, gotta keep a big 30. Like I'm from Tennessee, no love entertainment, got no heart. Like I was in LA, if I got it, I bought it, it was earned. You ain't this shit for me, I know you heard me on Limitless. I can't do shit for free, diving in a tank of piranhas. I swim like Scuba Steve, while everybody throwing rocks at Adam. Who ate the apple eve? Dressed for war, knowing we gon' score. Pull down his curtains, please. Left his face just for a display. That's common courtesy. 911, he's unresponsive. Think it's an emergency. I pray for all these punk niggas that's out here putting dirt on me. I pray for all these rap niggas. Can't see these boys out working me. I'ma get my shine on me. Longer than 270. I'm about more mop sticks when they throw my little felony. Most people gon' change on you. You better off just let them leave. They done woke me up now. Feel like everything is in my reach. Now they wanna fuck with me. I know they wanna come and leave. Bad bitches wanna suck on me. Take bread and just for the free. If somebody came and checked on me, cause I ain't had sleeping weed. I've been fighting demons like I'm dying, trying to find some peace. Only say shit one time, cause as a man I cannot take a bleed. I might fuck what you saying, cause I'm stand like I was 7 feet. If they don't understand, it takes a man to go and raise me. Laughing on my plan, cause I be damn if I just dance it. I don't know why they doubting me, but keep that same energy. I don't know why they play with me, but keep that same energy. You gotta keep that same energy. I swear for God they gon' remember me. You gotta keep that same energy. Never let that fuck shit get to me. That fuck shit get to me.
Big Bath. DJ Cut. Best to do it. Let's go. DJ Kuttack. Talk Mix Show, man. It's going down. Mixcloud, YouTube, man. I know how we do it. So, Cut. I don't know if you got the email I just sent you.
I'm not for sure. I wasn't looking.
Well, I know we got the pastor. You know, I know people about the pastor. They got robbed at his church. So, shout out to the 56 Ace. This really company, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to the name Larry Reed Show. Yeah, man. Let's get to the next segment, man. Old pastor. I haven't seen this video to this pastor. I think New York. They took a. Said it's gonna be the video. You guys gonna see it. I see it. Let's go. DJ Act Talk Mix Show. Little goat talk, man. Yeah, let's go. Attack. I see the Empress Goddess Nami in the building. We got the bomb music. Absolute warrior. That's what's up.
Salute. I got the whole thing ready now. Y'all ready to check out this banana?
English in the building.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah. We can see this clearly. DJ Cut, blow it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow him up right now. I got you together right now. There we go. Here we go. Let me get this big.
This is terrible. Get him on the stomach jam train. Sheesh. Let's go. Terrible.
This what the paper said. We in the news with it. This what the paper said.
See them niggas comments get down. Oh man, that's that.
I want to talk about this pastor in New York. Now,
hold on.
You know, when I first read that a pastor was robbed, thugs came into his.
Now check this out. This is the video that I got first. You know what I'm saying? So we can check out a little bit of the video. Then we'll go into the second part, and then we'll go into the third part. So you just provided the third part. So let's get into it. Here we go. I'm just gonna make sure we watch the video together.
Church looked like an online church. I guess he has members there. And I got to read more of the story. It's developing because there's more stuff. Me in on live stream. Robbed him. Had everybody get on the ground. I feel bad for the pastor. I said, man, that ain't right. Look at this brother out here trying to do his thing, preach the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ, and he got brothers in there robbing and stealing and trying to kill him.
And that's a damn shame.
But then, when I read the report and he said that they robbed, when they came in and they were stealing jewelry, it says police reported 2 suspects took $400,000 worth of jewelry from the bishop, his wife, and possible other church goers. Now, you know these other people
crazy.
Ain't got nowhere near $400,000 worth of jewelry. However, the pastor and his wife probably got $399.
Okay, we seen the robbery, right? Let's go to video number 2. This is bananas, man. This is bananas. And we're going to get all this context. That's what we want. We want context. We want context. All right. Who is that? Who is that? Is that your man's? That's your man's. That's your man's. This is the next day. Oh, I may not be able to play this music. It's on YouTube. I may not be able to play this music. I'm going to mute it, though. But these teas, I'm going to mute it off and on so we don't get no strike. Yeah, he's mocking him and his wife's mocking him the day after they got robbed. This is him and his wife mocking the people who robbed him.
We back. Bishop Whitehead. Y'all see Whitehead Estates. Listen, I'm telling y'all, join my real estate class. It's starting February the 5th. I'm going to show you how to buy and flip, how to buy complexes, apartment complexes, renovating, and first and foremost, understand that God did it, not me. What's up, y'all? This is Bishop Lamar Miller Whitehead, man. Y'all come out to vote. Early voting has just started. Please gotta get there. He got to say, I will not lose.
That's the video he did just yesterday. We ain't gonna do this. We'll make sure we mute it off and on so the algorithm don't get the rhythm.
God bless you. God bless you. This is Bishop Lamar Miller Whitehead. And yes, I need y'all to sign up for the real estate classes.
Oh, man, this guy is dipped in butter.
What's up, man? We here at the Whitehead Estates, man.
That is a honey butter biscuit right there, baby boy. All right, so that's it right there. Then I just got part 3 from you, which is the confrontation. But yo, that where he said, I will not lose. That right there is what he did yesterday in response to robbery. So, or the day before, whenever, you know. All right, let's go ahead and see what's up. It says,
y'all can't make this up.
It says, shout out to, who is this? Shout out to, it says Larry Reed. heated discussion with the Bible Bishop Lamar Whitehead, who was robbed at gunpoint in church. Now, let's see what his name is again. Oh, yeah, shout out to We Woke Now. We Woke Now. Shout out to We Woke Now for the
That's right.
For the content.
Hey, Bishop.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You upset that I was laughing?
Nah, and I'm not upset about anything. You guys have your prerogative to say what you want to say, but when you are turning what happened to my church into a laughing stock, that's what I have a problem with, because I gave you nothing but respect and nothing but honor when I met you. I treated you with nothing but respect, nothing but with straight integrity. And you want to sit here and talk about that I purchased my Cullinan when you bought yours. I never even knew you bought your Cullinan. I bought my Cullinan over a year ago. And when we both met, and let's keep it real, Larry, when we both met, when we was in Times Square, you said, oh, shoot, I got the same color Cullinan. I didn't even know you. I just met you. So why would I purchase a truck like you have? I don't understand. Like I don't understand. And then, young lady, I don't know you. But when you sitting here talking about have thumbtacks on the wall, no, those are backdrops. Those are step and repeats. Okay. And let me tell you, I purchased a church. I own a church. I own a whole block. And that's a temporary church right now. I own the whole block. Okay. So at the end of the day, you guys are coming at me and after what my church just went through, and y'all sitting here laughing and making a mockery of it. And you want to talk about, hold on. You want to sit here and talk about cloudy diamonds? Nobody talking about your diamonds, brother. If you feel that your diamonds is better than mine, so be it. So be it. Okay, no problem. Then you wanted to talk to me about our discussion about.
You don't have to be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. But at the end of the day, when I'm looking, my team sends me your live. Yeah. Larry, I never disrespected you, brother. Okay. I treated you with nothing but respect and integrity. So from where this is coming from, I don't know. So please inform me. Please inform me.
Number one, it's opinion. You're viral. My job is to talk about what is viral. I did you a favor.
No, I don't need no favors from you, Larry. My question to you is,
you do though.
Larry, excuse me, ma'am. I don't even know you, ma'am. All right, so you can just stay out of this one. I don't even know you. All right, I don't even know you.
I thought
you're trying to include yourself. You need to go and get some weight loss if you want to get. If you want to get, sir, yes, sir. If you want to see and laugh about what happened in my church when we got armed robbed, you're fat. That's what you are. You're a fat slob. I don't know you. All right. We can really get like this. All right. You're not gonna laugh at the situation where a gun was pointed at my
pray for. You ain't gonna do none of that. You ain't gonna pray for that. That's loud. It's terrible.
That's crazy. And that's a damn shame.
Hey, man. He's man, what the hell?
I listen to it. All right. I listen to it. So I don't even know you. Number one, I don't know you. I don't know. Don't give me no props and laugh at me at the same time. Don't give me no props and laugh at me at the same time. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there, Biggie. Let's go there, Biggie. Let's go there, Biggie.
The Reverend's appearance is accredited on behalf of the Blood.
We own these Negroes. We ain't gonna get up off of their ass.
You're a liar.
I'm a liar. Let's go. How am I lying? Biggie. Biggie Big, not Biggie Smalls, but you're Biggie Big.
You are quote unquote
a
bishop in the Lord's church.
That's right.
You have seen my face on your timeline before, and if you say you haven't, you're a liar.
I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I do not know you. I do not know you. But at the end of the day, when you come here and try to talk about me and I don't know you at all. And at the end of the day, when I come on and I'm listening and I'm seeing you laughing at me, I'm sitting here, you laughing at me. I don't even know you. And then Larry, you want to sit and talk about, hold on. And Larry, you want to sit here and talk about hold on, Larry. And you want to sit here, and talk about that I spoke about homosexuality. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on one second. Nobody wants to talk to you, Biggie. Nobody wants to talk to you, Biggie. All right? For women. No. Don't talk about women now. Don't talk about women because y'all laugh. Y'all laugh when Larry said about the gun in my daughter's face. Y'all laugh. Y'all laugh. That's what you did. Y'all laugh. That's what you did. And you want to say talk about if that's really true. That's what you said, Larry. And y'all laughed. And what you did was you laid on your carpet. You laid on your carpet and pretended to be me. You're disrespectful, okay? You're disrespectful. And at the end of the day, Larry, at the end of the day, I respect you.
Funny,
and you want to talk about the elders.
Hey, I don't know what she talking about. Want clout? This man's out here flossing all kind of real estate, all kind of bread from the people. You know what I'm saying? I know, man. Come on, girlfriend. You barking up the wrong tree. See, barking up the wrong tree, I think, because that right there, hey, clout ain't, hey, man, that ain't what it's about getting on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That ain't clout to me. The man already got clout, obviously, if he's got money to buy all these things. And it could be all an illusion and running game on these people, which is most likely. But she's got a very weak argument to me.
Well,
I ain't mad at. They supposed to commentate.
Argument going back and forth. Heard anything?
Yeah. Hey, but I ain't gonna front. He be over here and I still be laughing because I laughed. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
BGT community.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
I'm going to reserve my opinion to after this. You know what
okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna do that too. All right, I engage what you got. But hey, I had it jumped out on me. I'm sorry.
And you want to talk about the LBGT community? We had a conversation. And my position was that I preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I'm not. If homosexuality is an abomination,
you're mean. You're mean.
What are you talking about? Mean? How am I mean? I'm not mean. You're mean. Hold on. You're mean. You're mean because at the end of the day, y'all sitting here and laughing at something that 4 gunmen could have took my family life, and y'all sitting here making a mockery of it. All right,
we are not.
This big blip right here want to sit here and talk about women. All right, and you want to sit here and validate homosexuality because you just admitted that you're a faggot. All right, that's on. I did not.
Pastor off the Richter scale.
Hey, the views and opinion of the Reverend Rob is not the views and the opinions of the hey man, hold up. Hey man, I agree with the pastor. He's passionate, he's upset, and these people are trying to hide behind these groups. I need to be quiet. I'm sorry, Chief. You need to be saying, "Hey, Cuddy, come on, man." Hey man, the pastor went left, did he not? God, I didn't know what to do when he dropped the F-bomb. I had to try to smooth it over. The views and opinion of Reverend Rob do not. Hold up, the Reverend said what?
I tell y'all,
That's why I said it.
Now everybody knows the spirit that you operate by.
No. Everybody understands the response. Everybody understands the response. All right? Understand the response. I treated you with nothing but respect. I treated you with nothing but respect. All right? And you are a foul individual.
You do not have the level of integrity. You do not have the level of intelligence or self-control that you need.
Who cares about your diamond?
That is horrible. And that is not even true.
Making money. You just start making money. You just start making money. It ain't the truth.
And you got children and members.
At all. So you can go to Bishop Jordan and you can talk to Bishop Jordan. You can talk to Bishop Jordan and say, "Oh, I brought the bishop," and I said that ain't right. Let me tell you something, all right? Long as God got me, I don't need none of y'all. I don't need none of you. None of you. All right? None of you. All right? And at the end of the day, you violated, Larry. You violated. Y'all laughing about what happened in my church.
We
and
are
you
not.
violated.
You making that up.
Listen,
That's not
let me
true.
tell you, Larry, you ain't built like that. All right? You
That's
a
not
whole
true.
sucker. You ain't built like that. And
I'm
this
not built like
right
what?
here,
What
wanna
does- what
sit
does
here
that
and
mean?
laugh at my
What does
daughter
that
and my
mean?
father and my family. You're
What
a
does
blimp.
that mean?
You're a fat blimp. All right. And at the end of the day, let me tell you this, right? My family and my church could have got killed. My family and my church could have got killed. Okay? And y'all sitting here laughing about it. Sitting here laughing about it. All right? And y'all
You were
all
not.
foul. You're foul. Larry
not.
Reed, I treated you with nothing but respect when you came to my town. Nothing but respect. All
Your
right?
town.
And you
I was at my bishop house.
No, I'm talking about in New York City. I'm talking about in New York City. I treat you with nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. I ain't never talk about you, and I actually defended you when people talked about you. I said, I don't get that experience from the brother. The brother's cool with me. All right? But you want to know what? You showed your face, and you allow money to drive you. You talk about everybody, and you talked about me.
Oh,
and this is, and
I
let me
ain't
tell you
talking
something.
about you.
You
I
talked
gave you a
about. I listened to
platform.
you.
Now,
I listened to
now
you.
your
I
video
listened to
is on CNN and everywhere
So what?
because I posted it. I was the
'Cause you
first
post-
person to
Yo,
put
you-
your video out. You should be telling me thank you.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because you
should be
think so.
telling me thank you.
Larry Reed got me on CNN, right? Larry Reed, you're
Just
smoking.
like you get everybody else on the outlets.
I know weed is
posted
legal.
it, then
I know
Stan
weed is
Rose,
legal.
then everybody
I know
posted
weed
it
is
behind
legal.
me. It's
I
what
know
I
weed
do.
is legal.
It's the
but
whole
you're
reason
smoking
why
too
you were
much.
trying to get
You're
on my
not that
platform
strong,
from the
brother.
beginning.
You're not that
You
strong.
don't remember
brother.
that? You
You're
don't
not
remember
that
that?
strong, brother. You're not that strong, brother. Okay? I don't know who you think you are. And I understand you want to do this for your commercials.
What
I
you
understand
you
wanna do
popped
this
up
for your
here? What
commercials.
you, I
Okay?
asked you to come over here.
Listen. I was already in the media before you even posted anything. I saw when you tagged me. Okay? I saw you when you tagged me. Larry, you're not that big, brother. You're not that big.
Okay.
You're not that big.
All right.
You're not that big at all. Tell her stop calling me. I'm all right. Tell her stop calling me.
Okay. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
not that
So
big.
at the end of the day, Larry, you're foul. And this woman who calls her the woman of God, she's foul.
you
too.
really shouldn't
And
talk
that's why.
about that.
And
You really-
that's why I violated the both of y'all. And let me tell anytime you ready, we can do a live, we can do whatever. Don't say and talk about my Bible and you want to say, oh, and he talk about real
I'm gonna say what I want to say.
And I'm gonna say what I want to say.
And I wasn't
what I want to say.
disrespectful to you.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was.
You can't
Yes,
take
you was.
jokes.
Yeah, you was.
You just
Yeah,
can't
you was
take
disrespectful.
jokes.
Yeah, you was
cannot
disrespectful.
take jokes.
But you got the right one, brother.
You cannot take jokes. You cannot take jokes.
Jokes? You don't jump when they make my family lie down. All right? You don't jump. You don't jump when they put a gun to my daughter's face. You don't jump. You don't jump. You don't jump. You cross the line. You cross the line.
Okay.
You crossed the line.
Okay.
That's what you did. You crossed the line. You crossed the line. All right?
Okay.
They put that gun in my baby face. You
We
crazy?
talked about that. We
All
talked
right?
about that.
No, and you joked about it. And you
We
joked
did not.
about it. You're a clown. I watched you.
I mean, hold on. Genesis, he said we joked about the gun being the baby
sit
face.
here and talk about, and we didn't see that part. That's what he said.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
And we didn't tell, he told the people to get down. When I moved the mic, the people heard what I said. I ain't gotta lie.
We didn't hear it. How was
guess
supposed to
what?
know?
Guess what? Get a hearing aid.
We didn't
all right?
hear it.
Get a hearing aid. Okay? And at the end of the day, you want to joke about certain things. You want to joke. You want to play. Don't play with me, Larry Reed. Don't play with me. All right? Because you ain't tough. All right?
You don't know
ain't
me.
tough.
You do not know me.
I don't care who. Let me tell you something, brother. All right? After what
do
you
not
showed
know
me
me.
today, I lost all respect for you. All respect.
I don't need your respect.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. You want to know why? Because you got a whole game. You beat up on the ministry and act like you helping the ministry. Woe unto you, brother.
Let me ask you this.
Woe
How
unto
many
you.
hundreds
Woe
of
unto you.
thousands of dollars have you given to ministries?
What? I don't
How
care,
many
brother.
hundreds of thousands
That's no
dollars have you
concern
given
of
to
mine.
ministries?
Who
And
do you,
how many
who do you
preachers
help
have
in
you put in therapy?
the streets? Who do you help in the streets?
Hold on. How many houses have you paid for in the streets? I want to know that.
I paid
You
a lot,
can't
brother.
compare to what I do.
I don't want to compare to you, brother. You can't fit
So don't
my
bring
shit.
it up.
I don't
Don't
wanna
bring it up.
Trust me. You don't know what I do out here because I don't talk about it. You got a big mouth. You got a
And
big
you
mouth.
don't know what
and
I
you
do
talk about
because
it.
I don't discuss it. But since we're discussing it, let's discuss it. Let's compare.
Compare what?
How many millions have you used to build the church outside of yourself?
Brother, what does that mean? I don't care about
You
what you're
brought it
talking
up.
about. I don't care
You
what
brought
you're
it up.
talking about. I don't care what you're talking about.
You brought it up.
What's important is my ministry. What's important is my ministry, okay? And let me tell you this. I'm going to get off this because
we sorry that what happened to you happened. We're sorry.
Not physically, but I'm bigger than the both.
Sorry.
And I'm going to tell you like this.
Listen to me. We are
my
sorry
and you
that what happened to you happened.
I don't accept your sorry. I forgive you.
Okay,
but
I don't accept it. Bye.
Because everybody knows
we are sorry.
And you mess with the wrong one. Now you can post this and you can do
He said, we are sorry.
Let me tell you this, brother. I respect you. I respected you. I respect you.
No, you didn't.
I really respect you.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't.
It was very clear.
I'm very clear now because I heard how you talked about me and my church and my family when guns was put to my face. All right? When guns was put to my wife's face. All right? All right?
I understand.
Both of y'all need to be ashamed of yourself.
I understand you upset.
Both of you
but
need
don't
to be ashamed
don't
of
put
yourself.
stuff in my mouth I didn't say.
Yeah, all right. You're right. Yeah, okay. Let me tell you something. All we gotta do is play it back and show everybody how I laid on the floor. Show everybody. Joke about it.
I did that. I did that.
Let me tell you this, brother.
You're not dead.
No problem.
Nobody was killed.
No problem.
If you have to be able to take a joke. You were on the floor.
Don't nobody joke with my family like that, all right?
That ain't how this works. You can't be a public figure and then pick and choose. That's what people joke about. People joke on me all the time.
And y'all want to see it talk about, it's thumbtacks. It ain't no damn thumbtacks in my church. It ain't no thumbtacks in my church.
Whatever it is, it's ugly, and you got enough money to change.
But Larry, you're ugly. Oh, let's talk about that. You're ugly. Let's talk about that. Okay, all right. You and Benjamin Franklin down there, and Biggie Smalls down here, right? You're a beast. All right. You are ugly. Okay?
Oh my God.
Homosexual, right? You said you're a homosexual. That's what you said.
No, I didn't say that.
You did say that. You said it. You said it. You said it. You did say it. You did say it.
You didn't listen.
You
can say I said whatever you want to say. Don't make it true.
You quoted that you took nuts in your mouth. That's what you quoted.
Oh,
you quoted that.
That was because I was molested, nigga.
That's crazy. No.
And that's a damn shame.
Don't flip it now.
But you was in prison, so how many nuts you took in your mouth? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many nuts you took in your mouth and why you couldn't keep your first wife. That's what I want to know.
Dumping off of your chin, okay, on purpose, all right? And that's why
you
can't
upset.
The complete gospel.
You upset.
That's why you can't. And that's why you can't, all right? Now,
you upset.
I am upset because
you are. And so you're not even thinking. You can't get a hearing.
You're violating.
You're not thinking.
You're violating. And you're a buster.
You should sign off because you're making yourself look bad. They probably want to help you, and they ain't going to help you now.
Yeah, he went back on it. He's a
But if the
buster.
people were smart, my anger is because you talked about my family.
No, your anger is because you got robbed. Your anger is you got robbed.
Brother, I got a life. Okay, I have a life.
Yeah,
all right? And I'm all right. I'm all right.
And we're glad about that.
That is material.
The pastor, hey,
I got life.
The pastor is the one in red.
Everybody getting a headache. This nigga is headbutting the goddamn screen.
Straight up. Straight forehead, side head, all of that. But the pastor is the one in red. That's crazy when you don't even know which one is the pastor. Ooh.
Terrible.
And that's a damn shame.
I got life.
And we're glad
right?
you got life.
But something you can't change is your face. You can't change your face, and you can't change the way you look, okay? And that's what you're mad at. And that's why you attack people. That's why you attack the church, all right? And that's why she's teaming up. She's teaming up with you so she can promote whatever she's promoting. She's lost.
Let me write you a check so you get a new
and you don't
backdrop.
even know me, man. You don't even know me. And I'm sitting here watching you. I'm sitting here watching you laugh at me, and you don't even know me. You don't even know me. But none of y'all can tell me what I heard and what I sat here and listened to y'all talk about me in my church. All right? Okay? My family could have died. You want to laugh about it?
That didn't happen.
Reed,
that didn't happen.
I'm going to say this to you. You could kiss my ass. You and Biggie Smalls.
Listen, Genesis chapter 11, verse 10 explains the genealogy of
Okay.
Well, how I feel about it, y'all.
Hey.
Shout out to the Wolves that went through there and got their man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I do not condone hurting anyone. I'm taking it to the church. That was really weird. I mean, especially building and stuff in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm just saying, this dude right here, man, he just he pushed a circle. It's just for anybody, man, you know, floss and all that. You know, this what do they call it? Clout chasing or because he say he don't show what he do in the community, but that's total opposite of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Not show what you're doing in the community. That would be a little bit more impressive. Just tell us what you're doing in the community. Them to get into that conversation other than you're ugly. You know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't want to forget about that. I wanted to hear the sisters' grievances. You guys know, you guys know any people on the platform, pastor, they all have a voice to be able to come over here and speak their mind. You know what I mean? And we can be able to speak our mind, and you know, yes, definitely be able to tell jokes or whatever. I did not see any guns actually in the clip I seen. They were strapped, no doubt. They were strapped. Yeah, like I said, I don't condone any violence at all, you guys. But it just can't help but to, you know, root for the underdogs in this situation. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just like it's always about, never mind. That's just how I feel, you guys. Just gotta keep it real.
That's right. Hey, but you know what? We was talking earlier. I mean, think about this a little bit. I was thinking earlier. Yeah, we out here hungry, man, and it's a bad time. And you out here got all these infomercials, flossing all these real estate things and shit like that, going into a little bitty strip mall of a church that you just admitted that you threw up for a temporary space with $400,000 in jewels in front of these people. I know who did it to you. It was the lady in front row grandson. Tired of you taking her money. Straight up.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you know, we understand the frustration. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we want to give a voice to the voiceless. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, though, you know, like I said, man, yeah, what are you guys doing, you know, for the community? You know, and this is for all, you know, these churches and things, all the money that they're raking in. They're talking about cloudy jewels and Cullinans and all this weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, what about some programs, things that you're doing for the children in the community?
The head of your church is arguing about the diamonds he got on his neck. That's crazy.
Real talk.
That would get the grandson coming in there.
I mean, but I mean, if you're gonna get some diamonds, though, don't get no cloudy shit. Don't get some real.
Yeah, that's real talk. That's real talk.
I'll just keep it a real job, man.
That's right.
Do it big. Don't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck around. Real talk.
These guys are crazy.
Terrible.
This is incredible, dog. Phone call.
Hey, DJ Cut, best to do it.
That's right.
DJ Cut, talk mix, man. Shout out to Mix, man. Press go if you truly descend from the greatest human beings in world history. It's the GOAT, DJ Kuttack.
Cut, you killing him.
That's right. Cut, you killing him. Out to everybody, man. Tap in the building, man. That's what people do. Shout out to everybody, man. Tap in, man. Do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe. Share this on all social media platforms. We appreciate you, man. Yeah. It's the GOAT. Talk Mix Show. Haru, the Duke of Great Lakes, is in the building.
All right, I'm back. Hey, G.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'll tell you one thing about that. Like I said, a lot of those videos we seen that the Reverend was doing, those videos were from a while back. You know what I'm saying? So if he been flossing around for years, you know what I'm saying, and like that, man, like I said, man, or like like somebody else said in the chat, I think it was Free Pow. Shout out to Free Pow for sure. But he said, you know, hey man, he set that up, and I can dig that. You know, the classic Kim Kardashian, the $1 million of jewels in the hotel room stolen, insurance, perhaps. You never know. All of these things are on board, but what's
ain't nobody gonna play with their kids though, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna play with their kids and their wife though. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
My brother was really mad.
And he was really mad in there on that. Hey, hold up. He's a man of God. His primary income.
He threw that
Hold up. His primary income is based on him being pious. And this brother said, hey, look, Biggie. Hey, fuck you, F-bomb. He said, forget all piousness.
Shit. Hey man, these stations, man, I remember years ago, man, Sirius XM, man, they was just like in the contract, the F word. I was like, yo, what's they didn't
that shit great.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, are y'all serious? Yeah, man, shit's weird. But yeah, man, you can talk about everything else, man, but you can't go hard, you know, like that on these people, you know, sensitivities and things like that. So, you know, we talk about whatever, but Larry Reed say he take jokes, so that's cool. It's all great. You know what I mean?
That's real.
That nigga was headbutting the screen. You know what I mean? Like me, for instance, like I don't get into niggas' personal shit. I don't care about that. Like what are you doing for the community? And, you know, they got into that conversation, and he went into that conversation with dude. He wanted to talk about some other shit. I think that was really telling about the pastor. Like I said, Pastor, you tapped in. We definitely like to talk to you, brother. We don't even have to talk about the robbery situations. That's definitely that's no bueno. DJ Cut. It's a wild Indian summer, man. Shout out to all the builders out there. It's the GOAT. DJ Kuttack. Talk Mix Show, man. Cut! You killing them!
Yo. Shit. The way these young niggas out here doing drugs now, shit. All my new bitches work at the hospital.
That's right.
Go!
CVS store. Walgreens. Bitch, where you work at? I work at Walgreens. You need to be on my team. Scott and White, you hear me?
Bonton.
Shit, whatever you need.
South Dallas.
That's right.
I got the plug on the medicine. Yeah. I got the plug on the medicine. No, I ain't talking Excedrin. Yeah. These niggas know I'm a veteran. These niggas know I'm ahead of them. Yeah. These niggas know I ain't scared of them. These niggas know I bury them. Yeah. I'm looking better than haters. Look, I'm living better than fakers. Yeah. I'm about to do it right now, cause now more better than later. Yeah. I'm living better than haters. Look, I'm looking better than haters. Yeah. I'm about to do it right now, cause now more better than greater. Yeah. I got the plug on the medical, whole lot of exotic vegetables. Yeah. All of my shit is incredible, even them dabs and edibles. Yeah. Diamonds on Cartier spectacles, bad bitches all on my testicles. Yeah. She like the deep throat, they deep but don't swallow it, and that's unacceptable. Yeah. I got them 10s on the perky, she wanna suck like a Slurpee. Yeah. She wanna eat up the dick, but I told her a little bit, better not hurt me. Yeah. Promise the dick is so clean, ain't no new STD or no herpes. She like to suck like a Slurpee. Yeah. She got a neck like a turkey. I got the plug on the walkie. I got the plug on the rocket. Pockets on cocky and stocky. It ain't no way you can stop me. It ain't no way you can copy. I am the way, do you copy? Hotter than Taki, Afro-American poppy. They wanna kill me and top me like Hillary Clinton. Did it to Mama Gaddafi. Niggas I know wanna rob me. I'm at the party, all by myself with nobody. Somebody throw me a pass, it was your ass. I'm about to catch me a body. But it's gon' hit you like blast. You gon' die fast. Bet you gon' take you a potty. Smoking on gas with jazz, counting some cash. We the back Illuminati. Texas like DLC. I make your new bitch my POG. I don't care what they say, I'm a DOG. When my step is mid like a GOD. STR8 to the TOP. I'm a new CEO, I'm on COE. Get my DOE, COD, OPPL, Cecil TOT. Me, freestyle. I got the plug on the medicine. I got the plug on the medicine. Yeah. I got the plug on the medicine. No, I ain't talking Excedrin. Yeah. These niggas know I'm a veteran. These niggas know I'm ahead of them. Yeah. These niggas know I ain't scared of them. These niggas know I'll bury them. Yeah.
It's the go.
HK Band Runners, Mr. LV, Underhog, 421.
You want to share that link, Check? Chief?
Huh?
I got you. You good.
Nigga flow so sick, hit rewind. Little bit, call my phone, hit decline. Flow so sick, hit rewind. Little bit, call my phone, hit. Flow so sick, hit rewind. Little bit, call my phone, hit decline. Nigga want me to phone, but tell him keep trying. Keep him ballin' on, nigga, keep retired.
Yeah, one time, turn the beat down. Let a nigga go crazy, see now. Feel like one time, turn the beat down. Let a nigga go crazy, see now. Yeah, one time, turn the beat down. Let a nigga go crazy, see now. Feel like had a bet, had to retry. Bitch, say I wasn't shit, had to remind.
Excuse me. Big dog. Straight drop. Yeah. White. Mayo. Everything. 10, pour some drink, roll up some ganja. I'm about to blow like a fucking roster. Big dog status, you know, fiend flogging. Go in the way that I want.
Yellow bone women feeling like a martyr. She wanna kick it, she want no karate. I just want head, I don't want nobody. Might take a nigga, bitch, that's a rob.
That whole back, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking option, nigga. Over. I told little hoe up on my step like a motherfucking option, nigga.
Big nigga, my persona. Yes, I'm guilty, your honor. Killing these niggas and fucking these bitches. Yes, I admit to it. I be the mafia. Tell them ain't nobody stopping us. A lot of sucker niggas wanna copy us. Still dripping on the floor, you can mop it.
Let me pop my shit. Niggas be killing me. Gotta swap my shit. Niggas watch my shit. Since you niggas stealing, well let me lock my shit. Let me stop my shit. Yeah, I'm from the bottom, but that don't stop not shit. Bitch, I'm an underdog. I mean underhog. Still, nothing top my shit. Bitch, I'm the truth. And I showed you over and over again. This shit ain't no fluke. This is the proof. I set the bar in this bitch, and I'ma raise it like a boot. They counting me out. Yeah, they gotta be tripping or don't know shit about the dishes. I'm tracking myself. Many things bullshitting. I move forward in condition. Since I do music, now I gotta move different. Be damn, I move without a tools. And rappers is dangerous. And I just can't be caught slipping. Be damn, I let a nigga do it. I ain't no killer, but I ain't never scared to shoot it. Don't run up on me like a fool. We got some beef. Nigga shells come included. This won't be a type of food.
Been in the house alone, ready to move my body. Keep singing this song, then they Lucci on me. I swipe right again, better luck on round 3. I said never again, chapter 2 he had me. Tripping, slipping, listen, look, I need to go out. Cut those Tesla strings attached, just ready for pound town. No relations, I get seasick, I don't want to sell your boat. Red teeth,
Champagne Urbana.
Could take it, I'll say it's on the way. Promise that I won't be late. I'll say it's on the way.
It's the go.
Promise that I won't be late. I won't be
St. Louis.
Swim team shit, nigga.
Next up.
Dope boy shit. Just got off the pack. I just left the store, I'm about to head back. Gotta call my plug again, they asking where it's at. Niggas on the drugs again, they don't know how to. Hey, just got off the pack. I just left the store, I'm about to head back. Gotta call my plug again, they asking where it's at. Niggas on the drugs again, they don't know how to act. Hey, just got off the pack. I just left the store, I'm about to back. Gotta call my plug again, they asking set. Niggas on the drugs again, they don't know how to act. Hey, I just got off the pack. Hey, I just got off the pack. Hey, I just got off the pack. I just left the store, I'm about to head back. Hey, I just got off the pack. I just left the store, I'm about to head back. Gotta call my plug again, they asking where it's at. Niggas on them drugs again, they don't know how to act. No act. Hey, I just got off the pack. Half a brick for 20 pounds of that batch. Gram for gram like Uncle Sam, you know I tax. Know a freak, they bustin' the slack. If she a freak of the hoe, I'ma bust all on the back. When I do it, you know I do it to the max. We in Neiman, we in Gucci, we in Saks. I got the Uzi and G&O got the Mac. You ever play with the G, I turn you to a pack. Boy, you can't take the heat, it turns you to a rat. I'm trying to shake this D and serve all of this crack. You know we play for keys, you play with me instead. Get in that water, see us swimming for them racks. You see them blues all in my denim, bitch, them stacks. I probably need an intervention, and that's facts. My Remy dirty, this 30 got me relaxed. Just got off the pack. I just left the store, I'm about to head back. Gotta call my plug, they asking where it's at. Niggas on them drugs, they don't know how to act. Hey, I just got off the pack. I just left the store, I'm about to head back. Gotta call my plug, they asking where it's at. Niggas on them drugs again, they don't know how to act.
You killing them.
Welcome back. This is the Go and Kuttack show. Warm's talking about. Shout out to everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? I see Troop Master Dre. You know what I'm saying? Empress Goddess Namasi. Free Papal. You know what I'm talking about? Smoke Signal, of course, is up in here. Nigga, ain't no prosperity in your act.
That's right. And that's DJ a damn shame.
Straight up.
Hey, Sunday, man. Underground Kings, man. All underground music, man. Send us out music, man. cheapholiday@gmail.com, man. All underground Kings, man. Going down Sunday, man. Mixcloud exclusive, man. We might be able to do that one on YouTube as well if it's gonna be all underground, right?
Yeah, maybe. I believe so.
Yeah, we might do that one. Never know. I don't know though. You know, we might have to, blend in a few underground kings up in there. You know what I'm talking about? So, no, we might just keep that exclusive to Mixcloud, man. Shout out to Mixcloud, man. We're gonna leave that Sunday for Mixcloud, man. Shout out to Mixcloud, man.
You already
Mixcloud,
know.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's right.
When YouTube won't. Mixcloud will.
Yeah, they got us.
Yeah.
They got us.
Yeah. Peace, everybody, man. Go.
Shout out Ghetto Child, Real Lives TV, Ghetto Child, shout out. Yeah.
Hey, this segment right here, man, is a car show, man. This is brought to you by Beth's Best Auto.
Best Auto.
Yeah, that's call this segment to show you guys. Hold on, you guys. Hey, what's this page, Instagram page again, bro? What's these people? Let's go to their solid whip. Let's go to their page, bro.
We're gonna go to their page.
Yeah, let's go to their page.
All right, we're gonna go right to their page.
Shout out to Solid Whips, man. It's brought to you by Solid Whips. Auto.com. Launching soon, you guys. Shout out to Solid Whips, though. Let's see what they got up there. Let's hit that car show right there. Let's see what they got going on the car show. What is that? That flyer here. St. Louis. Summer Showdown. Hey, now you know St. Louis definitely. What city y'all think got the best cars in America? Hands down.
Florida.
You got Florida? No, it got to be the city though. It's got to be a city though. You said Miami, Jacksonville. I think St. Louis got to be in that
Daytona Beach, Florida.
I think St. Louis might have to be in that conversation, man.
Daytona Beach, Florida.
Shout out to All Pro Audio, you guys. AllProAudio.com, man. Tap in. It's the GOAT. DJ Kuttack.
Cut, you killed him.
I can't see. We'll blow it up a little bit.
All right.
July 31st, you guys. Raceway Boulevard. Okay. Raceway Boulevard. That's in Madison, Illinois. July 31st. 700 Raceway Boulevard, Madison, Illinois. 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., you guys. See the information right there. Phone number, email address, stuff like that. Website. Tap in, man. Tell them to go send you, man. Today's car show. This week's car show, man. Brought to you by Best Auto. Solid Whips. Check them out. We'll see what's the car. Soon see what y'all got. That's awesome, y'all. Come on, man. That shit crazy. Stupid crazy. Shout out to Solid Whips. It's the GOAT. DJ Kuttack. Car show. Brought to you by bestauto.com.
That's right.
Launching soon.
All right, there you go. I like them box Chevys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love them box Chevys.
Detroit, Chicago.
Caprices. Oh, he got the two-door. Got the two-door.
California.
Golly. Ooh, that two-door clean as
some monsters out here, man.
Ooh-wee. I'm a Dodge and a Chevo man right there, boy. Hey, Daytona Beach, Florida, man. Only because that's where the racetrack is, Florida is, and the big boy cars is. That made for a powerful motor and a big ass car.
Got some monstrosities out there too, yeah. I don't know, man. It's going down, man.
I got.
What city?
I like Donk Master. Donk Master, he put it together. Next week we'll do Donk Master.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, they clowning out there though. Let's not get it twisted. They are not fooling around.
New Orleans, stand up. Black Beach, you already know what's going down out there.
Now, if you can't find something you like in this little video right here, boy, you about to have me turn into Reverend Rob.
The one is crazy.
Ooh, look at that boy with the ooh, with the mag. Ooh, golly. Okay. Yeah, man, don't make me turn into Red Rob up in here and go off and start dropping F-bombs. Red Robbed.
The GOAT, Kuttack, car show, you guys. Brought to you by Solid Whips, Best Auto, BBA.com, BBA USA.
That's right.
Bestauto.com, man. It's the GOAT.
Oh, they out here smoking them, ain't they? Let's see what it look like. What it look like, huh?
Hey, you can make it big on the screen, Cut.
Huh?
Okay, we about to do this.
Shoot, hey man, I'm telling you.
Cut D.
As we get to growing, we get to knowing. You know, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, raise up off me.
Period.
Raise up off me.
Period.
Period.
Car show, man, it's going down.
Yeah, they doing it big out there, ain't they?
Shout out to all the car clubs out there, man. Hey, man, if you guys in a car club, you know some car clubs, man, tell them it's a car show, man, right here on the GOAT. DJ Kuttack, Talk the Mix Show. You killed him! Going down.
Yeah, let's see what we got there.
Nah, we ain't got to it yet. It's coming, though. It's coming. That's a monstrosity right there. Look at that.
I can't make him big though. I'm trying to make him big. See what I'm saying? Some of them they won't let me make it big. So.
Okay.
Ooh, look at
Look at that. He did that.
Ooh, that's that. He got that marshmallow.
Y'all gonna see y'all the car of the week.
Hey, you remember that old candy, man? That old candy used to come in a square. It had like orange pieces in it, but it was white in a square and wrapper. You know what I'm talking about? That old candy. Yeah, that's what that looked like. Ooh, he's clowning. He's not bullshitting right there
at all.
Shout out to him. He not playing no game. He in it to try to win it.
Right.
That's a whole fact. Oh, now I'm gonna tell you, my nephews, man, these guys be out here crazy. I thought I was crazy. My nephew boy got a track house that's ridiculous. I'm like, boy, look. When I need to skate out of town, I'm coming to get your track house, fool. Oh yeah, he not bullshitting either, man.
Shout out to Solid Whips.
I wish I can get this mud. I can't. There's only certain ones I can do like that. Oh yeah. Oh come on. Look at the SS. Woo. He not fooling around. He got the 70. What is it? That's the 72, 74 glass house. Golly. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh. Yeah, that thing.
Clowning. He's clowning. Welcome to the DJ Kuttack and the GOAT. Even though I said it backwards, car show. Brought to you by bestauto.com. Coming soon.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Solid Whips.
Solid Whips. Shout out to Solid Whips. Shout out.
Tag him in on Instagram, man. Let him know, man. Hey, this thing right here, man. It's in the running, Cut. It's in the running. Hey, that thing right there. Hey, sheesh. I need that cut.
That's crazy.
I need that cut.
That's ridiculous. Shit. Oh man. Ooh. All right. I got it. He said that's the Supreme Mobile.
That thing nasty right there, y'all.
Put the album cover on the back. Ooh.
Man, listen.
That's hard right there.
I want to ride with that thing. With the air on blast, they got the top down here.
He said the air blast, top down, and the big, fat, nice gar.
On God.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Let's see what's. See that? And look, we got that SS, that Chappelle, boy. Cannot front on the Chappelle. Let's get to these moving parts. Oh, man. Look at the lack. Look at the lack with the subs in the back. Look at the lack with the subs in the back. Clowning.
Whole concert, man.
Clowning. Ooh. Hey, about the locals. Hey, Horns, you see that black car, Horns? That black car, Horns? Vato, he not fucking around, Horns. He not fucking around. Uh-oh. Man, why is this not giving me the ability to get big? See, that's crazy. That stuff still kind of, though, it looks weird too. You know what I'm saying? You expect it to spin, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? That's tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sold on that one, yeah.
You don't like that? He got that grasshopper blood green. Grasshopper blood green. Lightning bug green. That's tight though. It's tight. He spent a whole lot of money for that. I hope he's happy. I'm sure he is. What is that? The Audi? No, that's a Benzo. Oh yeah, they out there on some ridiculous.
Let's go, DJ Kuttack.
You killing them.
Brought to you by Beverend Auto and Solid Whips.
Yes. We're showcasing Solid Whips on this car show. And this is what's up. You want to invite the panel? Let's invite the panel before we get really weird. You want to put the link in the chat, God?
Sure.
Yeah. So we can get in at a reasonable time, get on out at a reasonable time, before a brother can have an extra life beyond.
That's
sleep,
right.
Live, little kids. Hey, shout out to my family in the top. You know what I'm saying? One of my nephews just got, you know what I'm saying, killed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Been dealing with that this week. Shout out to Lil Kirk, man. You know what I'm saying? May the universal God and the ancestors have received you well, and may you help them guide us in the right directions. But on the second note, this SS is not bullshit. Not bullshit. Oh, come on, man. Let me get up. Let me at least get it big. I'm trying to get it big again. They won't let me get big no more. Oh yeah, that paint ain't bull. It's not bulling, is it? Ah, man, that chameleon is bouncing. That chameleon bouncing, boy. He did all that paint on a Chevy Malibu. I'm teasing.
Right. $50,000 paint
on a $2,500 car. God bless him. I ain't mad at it. That mud's clean as a bitch.
I'm telling my vote for it. It's coming up, man. That's nasty. That Lincoln.
That's killing them. That's killing them. What's that, a Lincoln? Ooh, it's killing them. Hey, but you know what? The realization of that is he can't have no passengers. That's the real truth of that. He eating up tires every summer. That's the reality of the mechanics of these things. They just slap that stuff in there and they don't cut out the body, don't cut out the frame so the wheels can turn. They gotta turn wide and shit, man. That's the reality of this stuff. Look real good, drive real funny. Some of them, if you don't do it right.
We gotta get right, yeah.
Okay, shout out to the young man. Got his step pyramid braids going on. Salute to the guy. He's
that
definitely
nigga from the yoga. Forehead clan though.
That nigga from the
Hey, this thing nasty right now.
Whoa, is that a Dodge? That's a GTO.
Camaro.
That ain't no Camaro. That's a damn Dodge.
I thought I seen Camaro on that.
That is a Dodge. That's a Dodge GTO Charger.
Yeah.
That right there is the Dukes of Hazzard. Right there, just without the orange and our flag on it.
I can't see.
That's the General Lee. That motherfucker. Woo.
That thing there.
That motherfucker is a monster.
That's a Charger.
That's a Challenger or Charger, yeah. Challenger or Charger, one of them. Oh, look, you know the 6'4" always gets some love. You know, we always gonna get love to the La Raza. Yeah, that mug right there that right there is nice. That's very, very nice.
Yeah, that's clean.
Yeah, he not playing. He not playing.
There it is. This is my vocal car of the week right here. Sheesh. Look at this motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Look at this. Sheesh.
Ooh, golly.
That's a motherfucking James Bond futuristic. Look at this engine.
Wow. That is incredible.
Don't get
that
no
is
better.
Incredible.
That thing is nasty.
Look at the rack in the middle to hold the rag up when it comes up. That's clowning. Look at the buckets in the back. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy for real.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's clown.
Got the G body. Buick.
That's clown.
Not the lag. Oh, not the lag on the what is them? Them the all gold D's. He on the lag. What is them D's and B's on the all golds? Oh yeah, he on the all golds. Clowning. That lag is not playing. Got to be what about it? 72. Oh, hold up, brother. That ain't even a lag. Oh my God. Huh?
No.
That ain't even a lag. That's a motherfucking old cut dog or Caprice.
What they say?
That's a Caprice. Golly, that's my vote. So far. Yeah. Solid Whips. Shout out to Solid Whips for the car show material. Oh, wow. Oh, man, they clowning. They are clowning. That's the old school Hemi, too. Oh, is that a Barracuda? A Hemi Cuda? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, they done put the new guts on the old Dodge. Oh, they done put the new guts on the old Dodge. Okay, that's the one. That's the one. Oh,
like
that's
that
the one. That's the all of that inside is the new Hellcat interior. Oh, that's killer though. With the old school Hemi in it too. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Red guts.
That's crazy.
White stitching. It's nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty for real. I had to stick on him for a second. Uh-oh. In the name of Burt Reynolds, salute to Burt Reynolds, even though that's an IROC, even though that's a Z28 IROC. You know, hey man. Yeah, them motherfucking bubble bags and glass houses. Whew. Whew. Got the bubble bag GTO Monte Carlo. Woo. Shout out to our car show suppliers, Solid Whips. We appreciate it.
Yeah, this is Natty Ohio, man. Shout out to Solid Whips, man.
Solid Whips, handling that business.
I got a YouTube channel too. Shout out to Solid Whips, man. Real talk.
All right, all right.
Cut, you killing them. It's the go.
Hey Chief, did you happen to put the link in the chat? Anybody want to come on in and build with us before we get real weird? You might want to come in for this if you normally on the panel. You might enjoy this. So what I do is I'll play 2 more songs and we'll give people a chance to get into the ordeal. What you think?
That was way back in my past, 2003 to be exact. Woke up this morning with a target on my back. Black and looking good like I sold a bunch of crack. If I say I didn't, then I would be spitting facts. But that was way back in my past, 2003 to be exact. Discovered better ways to elevate, better cheddar and better rates. Competition better weight, he was moving that better weight. It's okay to gamble sometime, but I bet that better weight. Let's bet I make $1 million this time. Okay, then better way. Don't have to look in the sky for a bird on a plane to recognize me when you see me. I always look better than most, but I really know ghosts, and I promise you won't wanna be me. I really hung with them killers who really didn't give a damn, cause they were killing with killers. Really on sight and they finna get with you. Never seen them kill an innocent nigga. No, we didn't have any cellular phone, so it wasn't no video, wasn't no picture. Niggas was killing each other for color. They did a drop by and they shot up his sister. So we cannot hate on the new generation, cause we the one taught them it's cool to be niggas. Cool to be killers and hitters and drillers and gorillas who really live by the trigger. Black man, black man, black man, black man. Neighborhood superhero. Neighborhood superhero. Hey, and he be moving like a chief. It seem like he don't ever sleep. You rarely catch him on his ass. Man, always on his feet. He compete but never cheating till the mission get complete. Never close his eyes until he makes sure everybody eat. I always see you with them young niggas, knowing you can tell them shit because most of them dumb niggas. Told you I always see you with them young niggas, knowing you can't tell them shit because most of them dumb niggas. Told you I always see you with them young niggas, knowing you can't tell them shit because most of them dumb niggas. That's why they don't respect you, you paint them a dumb picture. That's why they don't look up to you or them niggas who hung with you. Look up to y'all either, cause most of you niggas cheated. Lot of whole traits and most of you niggas features. You or y'all that strong, but most of you niggas weak. Who hating when I should've been most of you niggas teach. I can be helping them niggas that's stuck in the past when these young niggas really the future. Gotta watch how you approach a young nigga these days, cause these young niggas really a shoot you. Usually one of them niggas that come to your mom and them house and I really a scoop. Why all my young niggas wanna be killers when all of y'all really linebackers and hoopers? Well, you don't wanna do 35 birthdays away from your family and locked up with losers. Well, you don't wanna be in there with a nigga that'll knock your ass out and then go on your booty. I can make 200 rappers kill any on city, you better 100 bands, I can prove it. Man, I seen 2 or 3 niggas get killed, but I cannot put none of that in my music.
Yeah, Squeak did it. Know what I'm saying? 2836. Let me talk to him. I made a lot of money trapped on my front porch. You better watch that old lady on the front porch. I've been walked off the step of my front porch, and I don't leave my front porch without that damn toilet.
Anyway, like and subscribe, period.
These niggas do they live on they front porch, in the kitchen going at it. I'm up in that fork, shirt off, dripping sweat close to that torch. Nigga run up in this bitch, he gon' get scorched. Cameras everywhere, we watch it not for the park. Gorillas fresh off the yard, dunking Newports. And Naki on the payroll, we at King Mart. We on top of his game, I'm street smart. A lot of these niggas lame, they ain't got heart. Soft as baby shit, sweet as a Pop-Tart. Break bread or play dead, don't come up short. I ain't going back to that pen, we gon' hold court. I put some bricks in the wind, bebop court. That old lady dropping dimes on her front porch. I'm serving nines with a 9 on my front porch. I made a lot of money trapped on my front porch. You better watch that old lady on her front porch. I've been walked off the step of my front porch, and I don't leave my front porch without that damn toilet. The only time I leave my porch is the transport. No tent, Dodge Dart, dressed like a dork. On my way to meet Aki at the airport. And when the shipment come in, I'm like Walmart. I got what you need, loud, fruity, all sorts. Enough water, shit, I could drown Noah's Ark. Double cup, yeah, to lean on me, Joe Clark. My name ring bells from Oak Grove to East Park. I keep that torch cause I know I'm swimming with sharks. Don't get caught out the dark, nigga, get sparked. A lot of these niggas wienings, ballpark. Dick in the booty with their eyebrows, art. It's the go. Cut, you killing me.
It's a GOAT. DJ Kuttack.
Cut, you killing him.
Talk Mix Show. It's going down. Shout out to Mix Cloud. DJ Cut. Best to do it, y'all.
That's right.
That thing. It's the GOAT. Everybody tapped in, man. DJ Kuttack. Best to do it. killing them.
Royal. All of my niggas, they royal. All of my niggas, they loyal. We ain't the same, we ain't normal. Wait, adore you. Baby girl, I adore you. Pretty face and she loyal. So to fix your crime, girl, you royal. Wait, royal. All of my niggas, they royal. All of my niggas, they loyal. We ain't the same, we ain't normal. Wait, adore you. Baby girl, I adore you. Pretty face and she loyal. So to fix your crime, girl, you royal. Wait, we gon' do it. We gon' do it. Cut. You kill them. Do it.
God, nigga. Boston playing 7-7.
We gon' do it.
I got the Jimmy on safe. Take it off, who's in the face. Diamonds, they do what I say. Why would it shake? Flipping the horse on that game. I'm trying to fuck up the place. Go ahead and fuck it up, babe. Watch when you suck it up, babe. Bitch going crazy. Look at her face. Look how she do it in place. Watch how I fuck up her waist. She put it all in my face. She spread it all on her way. I'm taking deep for that game. Give it a buck, I ain't feel. Fuck like you off a bill. You going on with my keys, I'm racking the seal. All of my leaf in the rear. It's time to come out and go there. Show your friends. Suck a dick with two heads. You suck a dick with no head. Lift up the bed. Shivering, shaking in legs. Don't play. Fuck me like this shit legs. Fuck you like we mad. Give it back, dick, I don't cry. Ain't gon' that ass. Ain't fucking, you got a bag. Leave me a hang when you nice. I wasn't here. Bitch, don't you be scared. Fuck it, I'm pulling your hair. Your ass in the air. Fuck like I ain't even here. Suck it, take all of your ear. Tryna fuck out some tears. Shaving and biting my ear. We fucking fighting in here. Tights in here. Watch me record from the rear. Fuck if I win. Run holes on the dick. Show us cause some tricks. Ladies throwing the dick. Slapping your jaws in the grip. All of your making you cry. Swallow spit. Taking a hug and shit. Niggas are bodies of shit. You suck it, bitch. Shake it, suck up the dick. Shit ain't a hole up the dick. You wanna put that tonight? Get on your toes while you riding. Creaming is where you wildin'. Love it when exercising. Even that back 'cause I'm childish. Even that pussy ain't hot. Stroking his hook, keep me violent. Let me in that shit, let me in that shit. Put my finger in the bubble bucket. Spread it wide, bust the pussy open. Put this pussy in a deep convulsion. Suck it all day, so you soaked it. Look at that bitch, your friends enjoying it. Look at that bitch like your ass anointed. Look at that bitch, I like how you throw it. Look at that bitch, show me how you know it.
We gon' do it.
It's the go. You kill them.
Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. See Red Squid in the building. What else we got in here? Shout out to Snake God. Jamel Thomas. Bond the God. That's his song right there, right there. Shout out to Shamel. Shout out to all the artists, man. Can't wait to work with a lot of y'all, man. Real talk, man. I know Cut's excited, man. You cooking up some shit, man. Real talk.
That's right.
Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of great talent here in America, man. So we want to tap in, man. Real talk. This platform is being created for, man, is to open up, you know, our own opportunities, create our own opportunities for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly,
building, man. Yeah, we're building. So shout out to all the builders out there, man.
That's right.
We got interviews coming up this week. You already know the reigning beauty of the week right now is Bernice Burgess. We got the new beauty of the week coming up Friday. Stay tuned for that, man. It's gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna keep doing our thing, man.
No doubt,
show,
no
man.
doubt.
Solid whips. Best auto. Yeah, man. Everybody, man, putting in this work, man. Providing opportunity. You know what I'm saying? For the community, man. So that's what it's about, man. Opportunities for the community. Yeah, man. So peace to the guys, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. DJ Kuttack. Best to do it. It's the GOAT. DJ Kuttack. Talk Mix Show. Hey, Cut. We didn't show the bag. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm saying? I think we're gonna say that for another show, yeah. Hey, appreciate it.
I'm over here talking to you with the mic off this whole time like a complete buffoon. Yeah. Yeah, man, I thought we was gonna go ahead and drop that link on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I dropped the link. Nobody hit the link.
Oh, well, shoot. We gonna we're gonna go ahead and just drop the bag. They need a bag then. We're gonna give them a bag.
Terrible. Hey, man. Hey, man, if you guys got a restaurant, y'all know a restaurant, man, tap in. Like I said, man, it's about showcasing, highlighting the community, man. Barbershops, beauty shops, you know, that's the lifeblood of, you know, of the community, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, tap in, man. Let us know, man.
It's the GOAT.
Fuck with the GOAT, DJ Kuttack.
Cut, you killed him.
Good show, man. Shout out to Mixcloud, man. And you guys want to book a host, the DJ, man, virtually as well as live in the flesh, man. Tap in, man. IDGAF bookings at gmail.com.
That's right.
DJ Kuttack, Big Aboriginal Power. Y'all know, man. All the artists, man. Mao G, Mr. LV, Fresh Trey. Everybody, man. Tap in, man. You guys want the show, man. Hey, Aboriginal Week, man. Hold on. We got Smoke Signal popped in, man. Smoke. Smoke, we about to drop this bag. Gotta definitely get your opinion on this, man. This shit crazy. Salute. Smoke. Peace to the guy, man. How you feeling, brother?
Salute to the smoke, baby. Boy, you in here just in time. We about to drop the bag, baby. Yeah, we got
Drop it like it's hot.
Hey, man, I want to.
We got Big Dog Philly OG up in here too. You know what I'm saying?
I want to apologize to all the pet lovers out there in the bands.
If you got a business, don't drop the bag like this. All right, everybody. This is what we mean by, hey, be careful. You heard, you know what I'm saying, before, you know what I'm saying, blase said, what? But right now we on, be careful. Be careful. All right? Be careful. We dropping the bag. We dropping the bag. We dropping the bag. Hey, who in the chat can tell me what that is? Is that a smoked turkey leg? A bag full of smoked turkey legs?
No, sir.
Be careful.
That nigga is Heathcliff.
All right, let's
terrible.
Let's push play on this. I believe that we can.
Bro, that's a whole cat in there, bro. I hope y'all see that. That is a whole cat. Vacuum, in the vacuum seal bag, dog. I'm not eating no more Chinese food, bro. Wait a minute, wait. Look at this shit, dog. Man, y'all better not be eating no food from these Chinese restaurants, bro. That's a whole cat in there, bro. I hope y'all see that. That is a whole cat.
Smoked.
That nigga is frozen in animation like Han Solo.
Smoked. They got a smoked cat. They got a smoked cat in marinade.
Oh man.
Like I said before, be careful.
That nigga is in cryogenesis state.
Be careful.
Cut.
Oh,
This
my
some
man.
bullshit.
You see that?
Big Dog.
What's up with that, Big Dog?
Hey, Big Dog said, "It's why I drink smoothies."
He said that's why fruits and vegetables.
Hey, let them know.
No.
Straight. Wow. Smoked cat.
Hey, listen, that's why my Chinese restaurant ain't gonna have none of that in there. None of that, y'all. It's gonna be.
Hey, that's why they put.
Free.
That's why they put out the Asian bill, man, because they was kicking our ass in them hair salons. And now we finding out they been feeding us this mess. They need an ass whooping.
Hey, they been killing all the cats in the hood.
Not just for you guys, man. This is not all of these restaurants, you guys.
Nah, it's not all of them. We can't do that. We can't do that. But it is a delicacy where they're from. And
Hey, they eat rat too.
Yeah. In New York, they actually licensed the vendors and distributors to actually kill rats with these special dogs, and they actually supplying meat. Now, two Super Bowls ago, there was a shortage in chicken wings. They were able to supplement that with rat meat, allegedly.
Bro, ain't it all the same though?
Hot wings.
You remember? Hey, big dog. You remember when they had a shortage of wings?
Brother, I remember.
That nigga is freeze dried and teriyaki.
This is the thing. They had
he still got his stripes on. Do you have his fur in there? Is it fur?
Nah. Them is bumps. Them is hair bumps. They done got swollen because marinade done got inside of there.
Oh man!
Now look, this is the thing. They said there was a shortage of chicken wings, but there was plenty of chicken legs. What you mean?
Wow! Hey, y'all, this is crazy, beyond belief. Man, I was just thinking about becoming a cannibal again, y'all. And damn, man.
Hey, I remember
him. Hey, we got animals. We got pets, you guys. No, that's Whiskers.
Man, I remember this guy was eating that chicken on the stick. That chicken on the stick.
That chicken on the little pets, y'all. No, man, that's not a go. That's not right and exact. Y'all.
That's not right.
That's not right.
Hey, my man was eating the chicken on a stick. I was like, man, that looked like a rat in mid-run.
Damn, y'all. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Like, when you see like a side of chicken or a lamb, or if that had been a side of a cow, niggas wouldn't have had no, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, well, it's almost what's the difference? You're gonna. Damn, yeah, this is crazy, man. This is crazy beyond belief. Real talk.
And the caption at the bottom says, "Cat found in Chinese restaurant trash can." Wow.
Shit. Damn.
At least they had some kind of standard. They threw something out. They threw that out. What did they keep, though?
Why they throw it out?
Yeah, what did they keep?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Why did that get thrown? Oh, we freeze dried the pet. No, nigga, that is wrong right there. Something is wrong. That was processed. That on purpose.
Shamel, yeah, they use mink. I heard of that before too, but I'm talking about, I seen a Vice special where they was covering the epidemic in New York over the last 10, 20 years, where they were using little small trained dogs that would snatch them up, retrieve them, and then they would take them down to the garment district, the meat packing district, where the wholesalers were buying that meat. So they were getting paid for the city for cleanup, and they were getting paid from the people who wanted the actual meat from the rodents. Whole facts. It's on Vice. It's crazy. Let's see who else we got in here. Smoke, you got the floor, brother. How you doing, guys? Big dog, Philly OG, y'all got the floor, man. You know what I'm saying? I already know. Hey, I'm gonna get we just wanted to drop the bag on y'all. Y'all, everybody need the bag, so we wanted to drop the bag on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So to speak.
Salute. Yeah, I don't even indulge with the fast food no more. None of it. I've been stressed out fucking with the Chinese folks though.
Yeah, that's incredible, man.
Yeah, we've been knowing they've been catching goddamn pets for the longest.
That is incredible.
And let me say, the FDA allowed it.
Yeah, it's completely illegal. Shoot, y'all don't want me to show you in back of the halal store where they got the greyhounds, trying to put the greyhounds in there so fast they dropping them on the street. Frozen greyhounds. And it's supposed to be halal meat. It's like, golly, man. And all this stuff is in the hood. You know what I'm talking about? Man, it's just pretty bad, you know. Pretty bad. So, like I said before, be careful.
What else y'all got in the bag? That's it, just smoke.
Yeah,
cat.
man. Yeah, we over. Yeah, we just on the weird. He wanted to show the bag. He like, man, I seen that, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get that up off the screen though.
That video that you played in the beginning, that John was fire, talking about talking about black and the white concept. That shit was fire. You know how basically we're a dead entity, and some people still trying to push that shit.
That's a fact.
So yeah, that video was fire, man. That's what I came up here to hit on. That's all.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, I respect everybody's opinion on things like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially the later part, as far as what Omar was talking about, man, shit. I get with whatever the hell I want to get with, and ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do, period. And I ain't trying to judge nobody behind what their relationship status. But after that, man, that shit was cool. Anybody and everybody love who loves you, period. Straight up. Everything, we got bigger fish to fry.
Period. So, anyway, like and subscribe. Period.
Hey, man, special shout out to Tariq Nasheed for this content.
Yeah, appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe, support the real. Appreciate everybody that appreciate content. You know what I'm saying? Just love to the DJ. Other endeavors and that going on, man. Shout out to builders out there. Aboriginal week coming up, Las Vegas. It's going down. Same thing. Why you guys up here before we get up out of here?
Hey, run that back, Chief. I got a bunch of ignorant ass niggas in the background.
Hold on, man.
Just making sure you don't have, before we close out, you want to close out?
That big dog, you want to say something about it?
Yeah, I just want to say, grand rising, much love to the people, power to the people, and support the real. Much
That's
love,
right.
Chief. DJ Cuddy. Much love to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all already know.
Salute to the OG. Salute to the OG.
Yeah, shout out to Smoke coming on. What's up?
Super Smoke. Salute to everybody. Shamel, Empress Goddess, Pre-Pow, Big Dog, of course, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the CEO, Pasco, saying? And everybody else that know we love them, you know what I'm talking about? Because we because y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave us with a song for my nephew called God and You, because we all gods and goddesses. And with that, salute. Chief, you got anything to say before we bounce?
Hey, I just want to say shout out to everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in today, man. Cloud, everybody came on the panel, give us your energy, man. Came in the chat room. Appreciate you, man. Share the live stream. Do us a favor, share it on all your social media platforms, man. Help us build this platform up for the people, man, for the community. What else we got going on, man? Man, it's just so much, man. Like I said, man, all the opportunities, man. Tap in. ChiefHoliday@gmail.com, man. OnlyBuilders2022@gmail.com, man. We're really building in real time opportunities in real time right now, man. Shout out to Solid Whips. Shout out to Best Auto sponsoring car show today, and just appreciate everybody, man. Real talk.
No doubt.
Shout out to everybody, man, that holds us down, man. Yeah.
Don't forget, Underground Kings, submit your music. ChiefHoliday@gmail.com if you want your music to be on Underground Kings Mix Show on Sunday.
That's right.
And with that, we love you. You know what I'm saying? Also, like Chief said.
Anyway, like and subscribe. Period.
And we out of here.
Can you feel the God in you? He got you out everything that you've been through. Can you feel the God in you? Yeah. Can you feel God in you? Can you feel the God in you? He got me out everything that I've been through. Can you feel the God in you? Yeah. Can you feel God in you?
Without the sin, feel free to fill me in. Cause Melly squeezed the trigger once, I never seen him again. The world got cold on them niggas, best friends told on them niggas. Even in the penitentiary, God got a hold of them niggas. Cross the river, burn the bridge, but that don't change the life we live. I can't explain the shit I did, that might explain the shit I'm in. Hey, I ain't talked to God in a minute, wonder if I did when he listened. All that shoulda, coulda shit I did. I was never living by the scriptures. When I was in the kitchen whipping raw, he was still with me through it all. I can't even tell you what I saw. All I know is God was involved. Ain't no way I did it by myself. God's story, I was just a help. Can't explain the feeling that I felt. God was there when ain't nobody else. Felt the spirit in my soul. Maybe it's my brother O, or maybe it's the Holy Ghost. Gotta do it, won't he though? Cause God is good all the time. I ate the flesh and drank the wine.
You're all I need. Can you feel the God in you? He got you out everything that you've been through. Can you feel the God in you? Yeah. Can you feel God in you? Can you feel the God in you? He got me out everything that I've been through. Can you feel the God in you? Yeah. Can you feel God in you?
I was down when niggas was not around. Now they keep calling my phone. They know I got it now. I feel the God inside of me. I got them demons up off of me. We want the justice for Dominique. I feel the angels surrounding me. I'ma put on for Holly Faye and all of the people that doubted me. I feel like God speaking through me. I gotta let it come out of me. Set me free. I was blind leading the blind, but now I see. I'm just talking about God, that's my G. I'm just talking about God, that's my peace. He pulled me out of that water when shit got deep. Man, pulled me out of that grave when it got deep. All I needed was God and God in me. Yeah, all I needed was God and He's in me. I can't believe that I made it out of them streets, nigga. Riding around with that heat that I ain't need.
All I need, all I know, the God in me, the Holy Ghost. All I need, all I know, the God in me, the Holy Ghost.
everybody. This was the GOAT and Kuttack Show.